Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. This is episode 69. We're the Coker Shuffle guys. I'm Joe.
I'm Dave.
I'm Tyler.
Hey, so today we're just gonna make 69 jokes. Not 69 jokes, we're just gonna make jokes.
Well, we can make 69 jokes too.
We can make 69 jokes too, but I don't have 69 jokes ready to go. So
I don't even have 69 jokes ready to go.
I don't have a 69 joke either.
You know, whatever.
So just know that
if it comes up,
any opportunity we get to bring it up, we will. But most likely, that's the only reference you're going to get to 69.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, how you doing this week?
Tired.
Yeah.
This
What'd
week
you do,
is a
Dave?
rundown. Well, let's see. Was it 2 days ago? Well, I worked last night, and the time I worked before that. I worked till 7:45 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I started work at 8:35. So it's almost 12 hours.
That is almost 12 hours.
Lovely. It was lovely. And then yesterday I worked. And so then, since I wanted to do shit, I only got 5 hours of sleep. 5.5 hours. I woke up at 1:30. Fell asleep around a little after 8 maybe. So I was already tired. And then today, when I went to bed, I still had overtime. But as I was telling Tyler before the podcast, there was a rat in the driveway that I tried, I saw him run around the driveway, and then I was like, oh, I can get my BB gun to shoot him.
You wanted to murder the rat.
But it was too late, so we put some rat poison in front of the hole, blah, blah, blah. And then I was gonna put my GoPro like above or by the hole so I could watch the live thing for like half an hour before I went to bed.
To study the rat's movements.
To see if he came out at all, but Dad was saying, it's the daytime, he's not gonna come out, whatever. So either way.
You should put it in there tonight when you go to work.
Rats are notoriously nocturnal.
Yeah. Well, I could put my bird cam one out there. That one's got it's motion sensor, motion activated. But I don't really care. I just wanted to watch it live, so if I saw him pop his head out, I could go outside and then shoot him. But I guess I could.
Spam.
I could look at him also with the thing.
Watch him for like a week, and then okay, this is the time he comes out of his hole.
Yeah. And so then I went to bed, woke up at 1:30, which was like another 5 hours, and then fell back asleep, slept till 3:30, and now I'm just trying to get up. As you can
And
tell.
Tyler, you just had a nice large bowl of cereal, as per usual.
How was man, that? I'd like to talk about Chipotle for a second.
I mean, I was talking about cereal, but yeah, go right ahead.
Is Chipotle giving you the runs?
What doesn't give him the runs, Dave?
So I got Chipotle for lunch today.
Okay.
I usually get just a regular, brown rice, black beans, steak, cheese, a little bit of corn, no salsa,
corn.
maybe mild salsa if I'm feeling spicy.
Okay.
Because I can't do spicy food anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So I decided to go with the Keto Bowl, which shouldn't be a problem. Okay? All it is chicken, cheese, something called tomatillo chili salsa, which I didn't notice was on there until after I got it. And
Sounds like it'd be pretty hot.
And then also something called cauliflower rice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So it's not rice, it's cauliflower. Rice.
Yeah, cauliflower.
I hear that
So
if you don't make that correctly,
out of
it's real bad. Like if it's not done properly.
Anyway, so I got this, and I take it. I was gonna eat it in my car, but when I got in my car, I realized they didn't give me a fork, so I had to go back to work to eat it.
Oh, okay.
This bowl was fucking disgusting.
Wow, it was bad.
Okay, well, I mean, where do I start? First of all, It looked nothing like the picture. It was disgusting, slop, it fucking gross. Oh, and there's also guacamole on it, which I don't usually get, but I know I like guacamole.
Okay.
But I don't know if that was a contributing factor in my hatred of this dish. So, and it looks like there's about that much inside the bowl.
That much,
Like-
like all the food equals
Because when
that
I
much.
got it, I was like, this feels kind of light. Like,
Oh
why
damn!
is
They shortchanged you.
So I don't know if it was just because it like shifted in transit and it all kind of went to one side, but it didn't look like the full bowl that I usually get.
Right.
So then I start stirring it up.
Yeah, you're mixing. Give it the good
Giving
old.
it one of these.
Give it a
you
good
know.
old shake. Yeah.
This shit smells disgusting.
Oh no.
It smells so bad. So then I'm like, okay, well, might as well take a bite.
Can't hurt.
Spiciest fucking thing that I've had in a while.
So it was like instant regret the second you put it in your mouth.
Yeah. But
You ate the
Right.
whole thing.
what did I do? I ate it all.
Because you were hungry.
Because I was hungry. Well, I didn't eat it all. I left about maybe 5 bites.
Okay, not
I
bad.
just couldn't do it anymore. The
You ate-
smell,
so you
the
ate, like,
smell
half?
got to me the most.
Yeah. What did it smell like?
I don't know. It didn't make sense why this was smelling so bad. Like I couldn't figure out what it was.
Did it taste as bad as it smelled?
All I could taste was the fucking salsa.
Well, I guess not then.
I should have just stuck with what I knew.
Yeah, I don't know why you change it up. I always get the same order.
Hey, are you a little stuffy today? Like in the nasal area?
You talking to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I was just wondering. You sound a little.
Oh, nasally.
Yeah, I got the COVID again.
Got
Oh,
that
yeah.
Rona around too.
Just kidding. I'm getting my second shot on Saturday.
Hey.
So I
No
will
sign of
not-
a monkey tail yet.
No sign of a monkey tail yet. So I will be not wearing a mask from now on, starting on Saturday.
Nice.
Wait, is that how it
Don't
goes?
think that's how it works, but
Oh.
Yeah, if you got both the shots, you don't have to wear a mask like to stores or anything.
you just like have to you have to staple that little card on
Yeah,
your
you're
chest.
like, "I'm good,
It's
guys."
That's what
vaccine.
if
I'm
that's what
good.
it takes, I'll fucking get a tattoo right
Honestly.
in my neck. Like the,
Just-
I was
I
about
got
to
it.
make- I was about to make a bad joke about the Holocaust.
Oh,
it will-
juice.
I was just gonna say if I have to get like they did in the Holocaust, so that you know.
I
that
think it's
they're
on their arm
real.
though. Not on
Yeah,
their
well, I'll get it on my neck if I have to.
Yeah, there you go. Also,
get it on
hey,
my
I know I didn't. I know I didn't bring this up yet, but hey, fucking you, subscribe to the channel, to the YouTube channel.
I was gonna.
I
say
forgot.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you take it away, Tyler. Please go ahead.
You know, you have to breathe in so heavy.
Yeah.
You're ruining my momentum. You know, Joe, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many people subscribed from last week to this week?
0.
Zero.
Big goose egg.
Look at me. Yeah. You. Greg. Fucking subscribe. Susan. Whoever the fuck is watching this.
Susan.
Fucking Jesus. Now listen. If you guys, you're not feeling enticed, you don't think we're going to have what it takes to get the PS5 to give away to you guys, that's fine. What if we did a lower tier giveaway? Now, right now, I wasn't going to share these yet, but I feel like we've already talked about them. So, like, I didn't get these in the mail, guys, yet, because, I'm fucking lazy as shit. But we got merch. See that? That's a t-shirt, merch, old logo, but we love this logo. Shout out Ben McCosey. And now this is specifically Tyler's shirt, but it doesn't have to say Tyler on the back unless you want it to, unless your name's Tyler. But you can get the logo on a shirt. This giveaway, if we get to 25 subscribers, 3 of you subscribe. You get to 25, we'll give away a t-shirt. We get it for free, so it's, it's boom. We already got it. First
you can
giveaway.
have one of our names on the back of your shirt.
Yeah, or you can have one of our names. Yeah. Or you can get
anything
your
else.
name or no name. You can just get the logo.
You can
or if
pick
you
what you want. If your
you can
name
get
is
the new
Dave
logo.
and you want Tyler on the back of your shirt, you can do that if
Get
you
it.
want.
If you want to get 69 on the back of your shirt with a little winky face, we got you.
Yes.
But if you want the PS5,
We're going to need some more subscribers.
We're going to need some more subscribers, first of all.
We're going to need a little bit more from you guys.
if you think about it, you're really only doing yourselves a disservice if you don't subscribe. Because
Exactly, because you could win.
you won't be able to get the PS5.
Or the shirt or the PS5, or maybe we'll do gift cards in the future. We got gift cards that we can give away. I don't mind spending $25 to give you motherfuckers something.
I do. So that's all Joe. F off. You taking this long to subscribe? Eat my ass. All right.
Oh.
If we get to 100 subscribers, you can win Dave's ass to eat.
Oh, Dave,
we get 100 subscribers. I'll buy some gift cards.
Me and Dave are both wearing Buffalo.
I see that. Now, Dave informed me today that it's like 68 degrees back home, and you guys are both wearing hoodies. What the fuck?
But in your house, you just wear a hoodie. It's comfortable. It's nice.
Yes. I wear a polo in my house.
Yeah, well, we don't live in.
And you also sleep in your clothes sometimes.
Florida.
I do sleep in my clothes.
Which is
sometimes, almost all the time.
I like sleeping in my clothes every once in a while.
Well, the only reason I do that is if it's if I'm absolutely that tired, and or I'm like laying on the couch and I have watching TV and I have jeans.
Mine's out of pure laziness. I mean, recently I've been wearing like shorts to bed, like basketball shorts, but like
I don't think I've ever seen you in basketball.
that's the goal, is to make sure nobody ever sees me in them.
It's a weird goal.
Yeah.
I've had a shit day.
A shit day. Tell us about it. Go ahead.
Lunch just really fucked me over.
An actual shit day.
And then it's just since lunch, I haven't felt good. I feel bad. I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants at any moment. I will have to take a break during this podcast, just so you guys know.
Oh God. Well, I've got something that I think is fucking hilarious that happened to me on my drive to work the other day. I was, I don't know, like around the corner from work. I look in my rearview mirror and I see this like red punch bug pulling up. I'm like, what the fuck is on top of this punch bug? And otherwise known as a VW beetle. I don't know why I'm specifically calling it a punch bug, but
it's a punch bug. Everybody knows what it is.
On top of this car, I see something and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what are they transporting? And it pulls up behind me and I finally figure it out. It's a whole ass fucking giant lobster on top of this car. And I'm like, who the fuck is driving around this motherfucker? Like a giant lobster.
Like an alive lobster?
No, like a fake lobster. So I did some research and found out that
Tell you going to shit or something?
Okay. Did some research and found that Red fucking Lobster created, what is that, glare? Created this car with a giant lobster on it.
The claws were on its thing like that
The claws are, yeah,
so you
just
saw
like
this,
that.
You saw this specific car behind you.
I mean, it looks like they have a fleet of them because this picture has two in the same parking lot. So, I one of them pulled up behind me and I was like, what the, there's a little bit better. There we go. Without the glare. It just pulled up behind me and it says on the bottom, all you can eat lobster. And then on the hood, it says, it says Red Lobster. No, wait, no, this says Boston Lobster. I think it's at Red Lobster though.
Here's a question.
Oh no, wait, this one says Boston Lobster Fest. Maybe I'm Feast, not Fest, Feast. Maybe it's a different restaurant. I swear the one behind me said Red Lobster. So it could be a completely different restaurant called Boston Lobster Feast, which would make much more sense. However, it's still disturbing.
To have a giant lobster driving behind you?
Yeah, like imagine that thing pulling up behind you.
I'd say, hey, you better have some lobster in your car or get the
I'm
fuck
just
out
like,
of here.
how do you even drive with that thing? I mean, it's probably not like.
It's not in their way.
Yeah, but it looks like the head is kind of in their way.
Sure.
And those claws are massive. So it's definitely this place called Boston Lobster Feast. But on the hood of the car, granted, I was reading it backwards because it was in my mirror. It looked like it said Red Lobster, so... My mistake, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Now, lobster is spelled Lobster.
Yeah.
How many people say lobster?
As opposed to...
Lopster.
Lobster?
Because you the one time said lobster, and I go, it does have a B, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even though I knew it.
I feel like you just like briefly. It's more like you can kind of interchange the B and the P. It's like a red lobster. Lobster.
It's a lobster.
It's like BP. Lobpstr. Red lobster. Lobster.
The red lobster. Because like now, I don't know. Because like if you say mobster, right?
You don't want to say mobster because that's.
Yeah, but you don't really ever say mobster. It's like
you always say it's a mob.
It's a mobster.
I don't know who says mobster anymore either, but yeah.
I don't know, but it doesn't. You don't hear the P. But when you say red lobster,
lobster,
it should be LAP. That'd be lobster. But either way, I was just wondering. I was like, definitely everyone's saying lobster with the P.
Lobster.
But this,
I don't know. That's phonetics.
We'll have to check in with Tyler. We should get a live feed.
Oh,
here he comes.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes.
If he does this, we should tell him to go onto his phone. And that wouldn't work, actually. Hey, man.
How you doing, bud?
I was just asking Joe how many people say so lobster is spelled Lobster, but everyone pronounces it really, not everyone. From what I've heard, mostly everyone pronounces it with a P. You know, lobster.
Lobster.
You know what I'm saying?
That, of course, branching off. Tyler, did you want to see the picture of this car that pulled up behind me?
Yes.
Which I did some research just now while we were talking about it. Not from Red Lobster, the restaurant, which was my initial thought because it looked like it said Red Lobster on the hood. It's from this Orlando restaurant called Boston Lobster Feast. So this motherfucking car pulled up behind me.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah. It's like the size of the car that it's on top of.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just a person driving this around Orlando. So if you're in the Orlando area, look for this. If you're not watching, if you're listening, it's a red punch bug with a giant red lobster on top.
And the claws come down like over the headlights.
Over the headlights, you know, like little pinchers pinching the headlights like boobs.
Like
and
boobs.
Like boobs.
That's kind of freaky, actually.
Yeah.
That car.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say lobster.
Lobster?
I mean, everyone that I've heard, I think they've just said lobster.
You just said lobster.
Lobster.
Okay, that one. But when you say it quick, it sounds like a P.
Sounds like lobster.
Lobster.
I don't know. Whatever.
Lobster?
Dave's got to get his ears fixed.
I'm not saying exactly sounds like a P, but like if you were just like, yeah, I'm going to go to Red Lobster.
I think it's all about how much lob you put on it.
Yeah.
How much lob? How much lob?
How much do you think you get paid to drive that car around?
Probably whatever your salary is at the company.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They're not giving you extra to drive that thing around.
It's all you can eat lobster from what the car says.
Oh shit!
Like I might have to check this out now.
You like lobster? I didn't know that.
I love lobster.
But you don't like cheese, you fucking weirdo.
Two very different foods.
Yeah, but no one's like, yeah, I hate cheese but love lobster.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who love lobster and hate cheese. Okay. No. All right. Well.
Because people that like lobster are sophisticated and they don't have picky palates.
Yeah, and I don't like lobster, so I have a picky pastor. Picky
pastor.
A picky.
Let's bring that back now.
Palate.
What's he picking?
Yeah.
Anyways, hey guys, the other day was International Women's Day. Can we
Hey, shout out to all the women out there.
Yeah.
Shout
Especially the ones who watch and subscribe to this podcast.
Yep, all of you.
Just give a shout out to them. I saw a lot of International Women's Day pictures on the social media.
I saw a lot of international women at work. It's good.
Yeah.
When was that? 2 days ago?
3 days ago?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me look at my calendar that I definitely have it marked out on.
Oh.
It's
I
not-
just
yeah,
I, don't-
2 days ago.
I was seeing if it was on the calendar.
I was seeing if it was on the calendar. I don't think it is.
No, because it's a fucking made up holiday.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. I think it is. Give me a
Is
second.
it on there?
Shit, it might not be made up.
I mean, it is made up.
Well, all holidays are made up.
Yeah, but this isn't like a major. No one's like, oh, gotta celebrate Women's Day. Like, it's just
Nobody's taking the day off.
Yeah.
Or the international women.
Holidays are things you get work off
What
for.
the fuck are you doing, Dave?
So, it is on here.
Okay.
Monday
day
the
was it?
8th. International Women's Day is
God,
the top
Mine does
one.
not have it on there.
And then Commonwealth Day in the UK,
Yeah, that's what I have. I don't have International Women's Day.
Canberra Day in Australia.
Also, Dave, it's not Commonwealth Day, it's Commonwealth Day.
Commonwealth
It's just
Day?
Yeah, not Commonwealth as in like everyone has wealth commonly. It's Commonwealth as in the
don't
lowly
give
folk.
a
It's the peasant day essentially in the UK.
Canberra Day in Australia, 8 Hours Day in Australia, and Labor Day in Australia.
Wow. Australia's celebrating a lot of holidays.
All right, Australia, go fuck yourself with you taking up our space in our calendars.
Honestly though,
This
why do they
is
gotta
an
put that shit
Australian-
on there? Like we're not Australian.
Right.
We're not from the UK.
Yeah, I don't.
Unbelievable.
Maybe
I love
these.
Australia though.
Maybe these are made in Australia.
Yeah, Dave, I'm sure they're not.
You never. Well, I'm sure they'll tell me.
Or we can just not care about calendars anymore and move on
You
to
think
something
there's
else.
an
for the love of
International
God.
Man's Day?
Hey Joe, why don't you shut the fuck up?
No. I think every other day besides
yeah, I
International
think-
Women's Day is International Man's Day.
Why?
Because we only gave the women one day.
Even though they deserve all days.
All right, well, it's November 19th, so go fuck
Oh
yourself.
shit! So we do get our own day, and then all the other days as well.
Yeah, but like they don't really.
We just get to go extra hard on the 19th.
I get extra hard.
Is there an international...
It's not on my calendar, so it's not.
Yeah, are there any other gender days? International
Trans...
International Trans Day? I don't know.
Back to this. It was
I
printed
really
in,
tried to get
printed
a
in
guest
Korea,
for
by
this
the way.
week. Printed in Korea. Okay.
it looks like March 31st will mark the 12th annual International Transgender Day of Visibility. The event celebrates the resilience and success of transgender and gender nonconforming people and raises awareness for transgender rights.
November. What'd you say?
Visibility Day.
March 31st.
March 31st.
Well, I mean that's it's a
Coming
Wednesday.
up.
Sorry guys,
It's
we
coming
won't.
up.
We
Coming
won't
up.
really
It's not on the calendar.
having the opportunity to talk about that. On
Well,
the
we can
podcast.
celebrate on Wednesday, and then we record on Thursday, and we can talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about our celebrations of trans visibility or something like that. Whatever they said.
Yeah.
I
I was informed that if you're a man, let's say like I'm assuming we're all cisgendered straight white men here.
yeah.
I was informed that if you're not attracted to trans men as a straight male, that means you're transphobic.
Wait, what? So what?
So if you're not attracted to trans man,
Does that mean it's somebody who became a man?
trans man damn,
It's somebody who was assigned female at birth.
Okay.
But
So if
is
I'm not attracted
now-
to them as a man, I'm transphobic.
but is now identifying as a man.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
Because they're bi. Well, it's if you have the opinion that because she was born a female, she's always he was born a female, he's always a woman. Therefore, you should be attracted to women. If you have that mindset, you're transphobic.
Oh, I don't have that mindset. I go, that's a dude. I'm not attracted to dudes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That makes me not gay. That's all that makes me.
Like,
But
I'm
it
not.
also makes you cisgendered straight white male, and you are the enemy.
Wait,
Yes.
you actually heard that somewhere?
Kinda. There's a little more. I just wanted to
Tyler's
get
also
you-
good at. Tyler's really good at creating scenarios in his head.
I just wanted to throw that out there just to see how you
Yeah.
guys felt about that. Yeah,
Um,
there was more to it than that, but in quick summary, yes.
Right.
That would be like a headline, and then you guys, I just tell you the headline of the article.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
no
and then I
context.
have more information. I have more context. You just have to read far enough.
that's like
Yeah.
it's like going on YouTube and that is in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
That's the that's the clickbait thumbnail, and you're just like,
Yeah.
well, I guess I'll watch it.
I
Yeah.
gotta see if I'm. Yeah. I
But
believe you.
Gotta see if I'm transphobic. I never
know.
thought about it before, but maybe.
you might be.
I don't think I am.
Who
Could.
knows?
You wouldn't even know.
I feel like I know. I feel like I would just like anger me inside when I hear about trans people, which like doesn't.
We should all just to be more accepted in today's world. We should fuck ourselves up a little bit. Like we could.
You saying that
I'll-
they fuck themselves up?
No, well, no, okay. I'm saying like we should. You know how they're considered. Say you know how transgender people are considered non-conforming to a gender. We'll non-conform to our cisgendered male identity. And
How do we not conform to what we are?
Well, we have to find a group to join.
Texas Rangers.
No. I'm gonna join the amputee community.
I feel like I'm closer to the amputee community than you.
Well, I'm gonna cut off. I'll just cut off a leg, and then
I'm gonna join it, but not cut off anything.
see you can't join.
You're what's it called again? You're
Culture-
amputee phobist.
Yeah, you're amputee.
Anti-amputee. That's what I am.
Anti-amputee.
No, I'm gonna
Anti-
join the.
Can I cut off
Is
my
there
finger
a-
and become an amputee?
Hits it. Well,
I'm
is it
amputee.
any amputation?
I'm sure they accept
we
everybody.
prefer major limbs, but
We prefer major limbs, but you know,
We like you're already a
Technically-
part of it.
a
could
phalange
get
will do.
in.
I don't know what I would join.
What about the KKK?
No.
I mean,
Ugh.
no.
All right, Joe, you think about it, Dave. What group are you gonna join?
I can't really. I'm gonna join the homeless.
Interesting
Smart,
choice. Interesting choice.
But like,
It's pretty good.
since I'm joining them, I'd be like the head honcho because
Dave's gonna start an uprising with the homeless.
I got some money, but I'm just gonna.
I think you have to get
No.
rid of all your money if you go homeless, Dave.
If
I'll
they
just-
find out that you're actually
you're gonna
have
get
money,
murdered.
you're gonna get fucked up.
No, these are my people. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
help.
but
them.
they're gonna turn
They won't
on
be
you
your people.
if they find out that you're down there with money.
I'm gonna go down there, and come up one day to the world, and gonna grab some fucking Red Lobster and bring it back down.
They're gonna be like, "Where'd you find this lobster?
I'm gonna be like,
And how come you only brought one back for 15,000 of us?"
I didn't bring one back. I bought it all.
Well, maybe
Oh.
he just got the lobster that was on top of that car.
Yeah, I got the giant one. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the homeless.
Joe, what group were you?
I
gonna join?
genuinely don't have
You just pick a group, dude.
I don't even know what groups
This isn't
there
real.
are.
Just pick a fucking group.
Pick one for me. That's not the KKK, you psychopath.
Blacks, gays, transes. You can be a fucking. You can pick any gender you want. Just pick something.
Wait,
Um,
how come he's picking a gender, but we picked fucking?
Yeah, you guys picked fucking stupid shit.
I said you
You're
can
making
pick
me
whatever
do
you
that.
want.
That's just
You
what
know
he
what?
rattled off.
I don't give it. I'll just join every other group.
Alcoholics
Alex
That
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Yes, I was gonna say that. There we go.
Okay, but I'll do that, but I'm secretly drinking on the side. Aren't they all though?
Yeah, but I'm homeless, but I secretly have money. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
Tyler's
guys, I'm
secretly
actually
not...
cutting
Yeah.
off
Okay.
Yeah.
my leg.
Anyways,
It was nice knowing you, Tyler.
Yeah. I guess I'm the only one committed to making a change around here.
Yeah, I just don't associate with people who have
rid of it.
amputations. So
Whoa! So now you are anti-amputee.
yeah, I am.
Isn't there
I'm
something?
anti-white male.
Isn't there something called like if what's a mobilist?
Yeah, you're mobilist.
Yeah, you're a mobilist.
I mean, Tyler can still like move. He's still mobile.
That's what it's called, right?
I think I'm an
It's
ableist.
Ableist.
Ableist. That's what it is.
That's
Tyler's disabled.
Yes. Okay, that's what it is. Not a mobilist.
Yeah.
Sounds like you don't like phones or something.
What is that barking? So it's gone now.
Here. I have a
Probably Dave
picture
Stubbs.
to
Yeah.
show you guys. I don't think it was my house.
Probably was though.
Check this out, Tyler. Could you give me screen sharing abilities? This was in the bathroom at work.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Is it a giant shit?
I wish, honestly. Dude, the one time I went to the bathroom, and this guy came out of the stall. Here, I'll tell the story after. Look at that. Who's got cat litter at work?
Dave, you work at the post office. Who's got cooking grease at work?
No, I know, but the cat litter was the first one I saw, and then I looked up and I go,
Who's
oh.
got diapers?
Well, who knows what
Yeah,
these old
some of those people
got.
probably need them. Yeah.
But like, first of all, why are paper towels folded? Who's got
Like,
cooking
especially
grease
paper towel.
or grease?
Well,
and-
I think paper towels are like the number one cause of plugs.
Yeah, but the stuff on that list, it's not the number one cause.
I feel like more people at a job would have hygiene products. Dental floss. Oh, I mean, yeah, it could be, but Q-tips.
I can't imagine dental floss or Q-tips would really plug much up.
because they're
Probably
small.
not.
I don't unless there's stuff already down there, and then like the dental floss gets wrapped around it, and then just binds it together, and then it gets more and more, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm getting more and more bothered by this piece of paper the more I read it.
but cooking grease and cat litter were like,
I feel like medication's not that big of a deal if you flush them.
yeah, they're probably not unless you're flushing the whole like tube thing, throwing it.
And what do
down
they
there.
mean by hygiene products?
You know, like
Like tampons and
Isn't this
that's
the
not
men's bathroom?
hygiene. Yeah, they probably got it in all the bathrooms. So,
Okay, just wondering. I
um,
mean, I guess men can use tampons too, but
yeah, those are considered feminine hygiene products, Dave.
feminine hygiene products.
Something similar happened at work. Well, not really. It's kind of in the same lane. We got an email from our commander saying, "Hey, the sinks and the water fountains got backed up because somebody was dumping chewing tobacco
Oof.
down the drains." And he was like, "I can't believe I have to say this, but don't dump your chewing tobacco down the drains."
Is it so hard for people to use a garbage can? They're everywhere in the world. Just throw your shit out.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Yeah, so once
Like-
I got that email, I stopped putting my chewing tobacco down.
So, like, recently at work, we have not anything close to this issue. But, like, we've got 2 water coolers in the break room. And it's like, we'll go up, we'll fill our water bottles because, like, they've got, like, the red, or the yellow, and or blue and red spigots. So we'll fill up our water bottles there. Well, you know, all of us fucking adults that work at Disney don't understand the concept of getting water into the bottle. So there's major spillage all over the floor. And it rotted through the previous floor because nobody was ever cleaning it up. So last year, they replaced our floor in the break room, and then we closed for 4 months immediately thereafter. And then we reopened and had that water problem again of everybody spilling water onto the floor and never cleaning it up.
What is the floor made out of?
It's like plywood base, and I think it's like a linoleum. It's not linoleum. It's like some fake wood on top. It looks like wood, but it's not really wood.
So it's like the cheapest dog shit material.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
Disney
yeah,
could have
for
found.
sure. Yeah. So like it's gonna rot through again in no time at all.
And it doesn't evaporate
What do you-
before it
Not with the
tastes-
amount of water that's there. No, God, these people
What?
are fucking idiots that I work with.
Yeah, how do you?
So like, there's water spilling all over the floor. Nobody's cleaning it up. So one of my managers is obsessed with this water spot, and she goes, "It's got to be clean. It's got to be clean. It's got to be clean." Blah 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 blah. She was like,
Fucking
"I can't believe
clean
it." So she put a note above the water coolers that says, "Please be careful when filling water bottles. If you do spill, please wipe up with one of the towels, because we have bins full of towels in the break room to just wipe up whatever the fuck we want." Nobody's doing it. Everybody's ignoring the note. So the other day I was sitting on my break and she goes, "Oh my God, this floor's wet." And I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck's going on? I go, "Didn't you put a note up?" And she goes, "Yeah." And she goes, clearly there's nobody reading it." So I was like, "Well, maybe we could put like a mat down so it's not going onto the floor." She goes, "Well, then there's just a wet mat sitting there." I go, "Okay, that's a good point. Maybe we could put something else." I don't fucking know. Like, why does it fucking matter that much? I know why it matters, but it's not important. She goes, "I'm just going to take the water coolers out." She's going to take away our water coolers because all of us
Good.
cannot figure out how to not clean up a spill of water.
Hey,
She goes, "I get if there's like accidents and stuff, but like you guys are just leaving messes." And I go, "Sheila, I don't even drink water." So
Sheila,
like,
I'm a cockroach. Okay, it's not me. It's
like, I don't use those ever. She was like, "Well, you guys have this ice machine that also has a water button on it. So like, I'm just going to take these out of here." I'm like, "All right, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, let everybody
Good. She's a
despise
smart
you for
person.
taking away our water." I mean, yeah, probably. It's probably the smartest idea because we're all fucking stupid. Like, we're adults and we can't keep
Yeah.
water in a bottle.
obviously.
I mean, it's not like the spigot on the thing is this big and your water
Right.
bottle opening
It's-
is this big.
This big, and the water bottle is that big. The fact that people are causing this major spilling all the time and not cleaning it up, it's like, what the fuck you doing?
Listen, I fill this thing up every morning. Okay, from my fridge. Don't get a drop of water anywhere. And if I can fill this up, Disney, I'm talking to you, you fucking dumb cast members. You can do it with
You
your
can do
little
Preach.
this size water bottles. Go fuck yourself and wipe up your fucking water.
Wipe your ass.
Scumbags.
Wipe your ass.
Now,
Oh, God.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
So from the chewing tobacco incident at my job, we had to get a new water fountain. So we were reduced down to one, which took a whole week to install, mind you.
My God.
But it now has one of those. Put your water bottle here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Those
the real
ones.
nice one, yeah.
So now we got one of those, which is interesting because I bought this water bottle because I didn't have a place to fill up my regular sized water bottle at work. So as soon as I got this water bottle,
They gave you a place to fill it up. The old
Yeah.
one.
the old one. So,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm committed to this humongous water bottle now.
Yeah, they got those water fountains at work now all around, except for a couple
Yeah.
of them. They're nice.
They are the most entertaining water fountains in existence.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Except the one. So by the machine that I work at, there's a water fountain that's just the regular push the button and and that one's like the coldest in the whole building. So it's like if you really want cold water, go to this one. You're gonna have to deal with tilting your thing and not filling it up all the way.
Yeah.
But if you really don't care,
There's a method to get into there's a method you got to figure out with those kind to fill up your water bottle.
before my water bottle was like small enough to where I could put it in. Like, there's like the center of the sink. It's like down where the drain is. It's like a crater type thing, and I could, if I stuck it like right in there, it was perfect to where I wouldn't have to tip it as much.
Mm-hmm.
So then, but then I got a new water bottle, and this thing's fucking this tall. So
We
I
had,
can't really.
We had designated water bottle filling stations when I was in boot camp. In our dormitory, there was a whole wall full of just. There's no water fountain. It's just the water bottle part.
Oh, okay.
A whole wall full of those.
That's
Those
cool.
were all over the place. Yeah, those are pretty nice. I do have to take another break though.
Christ.
Shit in his pants.
Yeah, this guy's, Can't eat that spicy food. I have a segment. I want to wait for Tyler to get back for this. I looked something up for the Is It Weird? And I feel like this is a good one that Tyler might enjoy, so I want him to get back. In the meantime, I have absolutely nothing to talk about, and this episode's going to shit so quickly.
Relax for 2 seconds, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I started watching iCarly, because it's on Netflix.
Oh, great show.
I just watched the one at work, and they're just classic. They're just classic laughs. Like, it's just a good
times.
Shout out Dan Schneider. You know, the
genius creator,
the director of all Victorious, iCarly, Drake and Josh. What else was there?
Didn't he do Zoe 101 as well?
Zoe 101. And
Man's a genius.
All of those people are like mixed in with things.
It's all one universe.
Zoe 101, you had Victoria Justice, and she ended up in Victorious.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
So yeah, Zoe 101. So she ended up going into Victorious, her own show. You had Drake and Josh with Miranda Cosgrove. She's in iCarly.
So was Crazy Steve.
And Crazy Steve. And also Drake Bell. He was in an episode of Victorious. What's his face? What's the black kid's name in Victorious? Andre.
Yeah.
He's in like an episode of iCarly.
I mean, there's a whole crossover episode between Victorious and iCarly, Dave.
Yeah, but fuck that one. No, that's I Party with Victorious, but I don't really care about that one. I'm talking about just They all have their own different characters in separate episodes, and he's using them all. Obviously, I know they fucking were all in the same episode at one point. And then
there's also that show. What was it? Sam and Cat.
Sam and Cat. You had Ariana Grande and whatever her name is.
What's her face? Jeanette McCurdy.
Jeanette McCurdy. The guy from Big Time. One of the dudes from Big Time Rush. He was in an episode of iCarly.
I don't think he created Big Time Rush.
I feel like he did.
I don't know.
He might not have, though. Either way, all these Nickelodeon people are going back and forth. Or going in between shows and everything. Disney didn't do that. Disney's good, but, Disney had some mashups.
No. Created by Scott Fellows.
Whatever. I think that's like that's everybody.
Nickelodeon just had some. Now it's all weird shit on Nickelodeon. It's all like animated crap and. Well, yeah, everything's just stupid now.
Everything's terrible.
Absolutely awful.
You got talking like that. Whatever that puppy rescue.
Yeah.
You got.
Didn't they cancel that show?
I don't know. Why?
I feel like it was something about cops. They were like canceled because one of the dogs was a cop, and how Gen Z feels about police officers. So
what's going on?
Then we're talking about how they canceled that show called Puppy. Was it Puppy Patrol or Puppy
Patrol?
Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got canceled by the Gen Z kids.
What?
Yeah, because one of the dogs plays a cop.
Yeah, it's called Paw Patrol.
Well, it can't get canceled, Paw Patrol.
Hold on.
Okay.
Have we done research on this?
No, we did not do research. Because we were just talking about like Nickelodeon shit, and then
so you're just making it up?
No.
I saw this on TikTok.
Joe said
everything on TikTok is real, right?
Oh, here we go. The protests come for Paw Patrol and other good cops in media. Oh my god.
They canceled Paw Patrol.
A backlash is mounting against depictions of good cops on television and in the streets. If they're depictions of good cops, why is there backlash?
Because you know what they say about all cops.
It was only a matter of time before the protest came for Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is a children's cartoon about a squad of canine helpers. It is basically a pretense for placing household pets in a variety of cool trucks. The team includes Marshall, a firefighting Dalmatian, Rubble, a bulldog construction worker, and Chase, a German Shepherd, who is also a cop. In the world of Paw Patrol, Chase is drawn to be a very good boy who barks stuff like "Chase is on the case," and all in the police pup's day.
Yeah, thank God it got canceled. Oh my God.
He rescues kittens in his tricked out SUV. But last week, when the show's official Twitter account put out a bland call for black voices to be heard, commenters came after Chase. Euthanize the police dog, they said.
Euthanize him!
Defund the Paw Patrol. All dogs go to heaven except the class traitors in the Paw Patrol.
Oh my God. They really just did a number on this dog.
It's a joke, but it's also not. As the protests against racist police violence enter their third week, the charges are mounting against fictional cops too, even big-hearted cartoon. Okay, is this real? This is from June 2020, so this is when we were in the thick of things with the police.
Yeah.
The thick things.
You know,
I only just recently heard about it, but I don't watch Disney Channel to find out if Paw Patrol is still on there, so...
Well, Paw Patrol is on Nickelodeon, so...
Well, I never find it on Disney Channel then.
I'm pretty sure it's on Nickelodeon.
I don't fucking know.
If you're calling for the cancel of Paw Patrol, go fuck yourself.
That's Tyler's favorite show.
It's not. I've never seen it, but it...
So why the fuck do you care?
Because I'm not a fan of cancel culture. Especially for...
It's also very true. It is a very
like
toxic culture to be about. I'm going to join that culture.
There you go.
Join in the group.
That's a good one to join, actually.
Join in that group. I'm canceling everything.
Cancel it all.
I'm going to cancel
Everything's
cancel culture.
I am going to cancel cancel culture from the inside out. That's how it starts. You have to cancel it from the inside.
You got to start a coup.
Ooh.
Spell coup.
I've always wanted to start a coup. Isn't it C-O-U-P?
Yep.
I'm not fucking stupid. All right. I have a thing for Is It Weird that I found on Reddit.
Okay.
I'm going to read just the headline, and then if you guys want, I'll go into the nitty-gritty of it. Is it weird that I'm turned on by everything my pregnant girlfriend does?
No.
No. I mean, you like what you like, dude.
Hold on, before you go any further, do you have an explanation as to why this gentleman believes this? Or maybe, is there a scientific scientific reasoning for this?
Why he was...
Because I can give you one right here, right now.
Please, go ahead. He wrote a short paragraph about what he's turned on by, I think.
This is science, okay?
Okay.
I'm about to give you guys a science lesson.
Time with Tyler. Here we go.
When you see your pregnant girlfriend...
Sci-fi with Ty Guy. Sorry.
That releases something in your brain that's attracted to her because she's carrying your children.
Yeah, your
swimmers.
So, but no, it's it's in your brain. It's
and
not
clearly
in your
more in 69.
Because it's instinct. You're like, this woman with child must.
She bears my fruit.
Bears
your fruit, therefore.
Does bear fruit.
He's attracted.
Thus you feel love.
That's science.
Right. Now, here's what he says.
Yeah, let's hear what this idiot has to say. His non-scientific explanation. Let's hear it.
So, first time here, ... I assume he means on Reddit, not first time with a pregnant girlfriend. It could be.
Probably both.
Probably both. But I have this thing where everything she does just turns me on.
Can you read it like he would be saying it?
Yeah, I feel like this guy...
Everything she does turns me on.
Hey guys, so first time here,
No. He's got a pregnant girlfriend, not an ex-boyfriend, Joe. Listen.
First time here on Reddit.
There you go.
But I have this thing where everything she does just turns me on. Mm-hmm. She's 8 months pregnant, and this whole pregnancy, she's been even more of a turn on than usual. Her walk, the way she moves around the... What?
Yeah, that little waddle they have.
The way she moves around with the belly. Even her baby smell. Dads know what I'm talking about. What the fuck is a baby smell? Then he says in all caps, turn me on. Now, due to the fact that she's pregnant and uncomfortable, I can't just jump her bones. However, she makes me want to all the time. Is it weird? In all caps, question mark, exclamation point. Yeah, it's a little weird with the baby smell. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's a little
Does she
weird.
just emit an odor from her loins?
Yeah,
Of baby?
It's hormones. It's pheromones. All that shit. I don't think this in and of itself is creepy, but him.
Probably not.
But if
The way
if
he worded it is weird.
Yeah.
Well, you also, if he were to say it the way you read it, he is very creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump her bones, dude.
Jumper bones.
Bones. It's such
Otherwise,
an old dude
he wants
thing
to
say.
he wants to poke that baby in the head.
You know, I heard that's not possible.
Or the
No,
foot.
it's
I was taught that's how kids got Down syndrome.
By having sex while they're pregnant.
Well,
Oh, God.
Whoa.
parents having sex
The
with
parents, yeah.
Yeah, I meant yeah. You have sex while you're pregnant, just boop. Now you have
Yeah,
Down syndrome.
I mean, just cancel me if you want. But when I was a child, I was told by other children that the way people get Down syndrome is that when their parents had sex, or when their parents were pregnant, they had sex and their dick poked them in the head.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Tyler in like 12th grade talking to his buddies. Yeah, you know. The kid-
12th grade.
the kid- when he was 12 years old. You know that
Well,
kid
yeah,
over
Dave. In
there?
12th grade, it would have been you telling me that.
When he's 12 years old, you know, it's just his friends just goes, yeah, the kid over there.
They go, hey
His-
Tyler, you know that.
His parents had sex when he was in the womb. He got poked on the head.
I was also told that the way that people were little people was when like they were being carried by their parents, they just dropped them and their feet hit the ground and they just kind of compressed. I genuinely believe that as well, but not anymore. Now I know they're just weird. And not
Oh wait, there's some comments on this.
oh,
Someone said, I assume this means this is a woman, said,
Hey,
or this is a man mansplaining, said, it's not weird, it's kind of sweet. You should tell her. Sometimes girls can feel unattractive when they're pregnant. So then he wrote back, thank you. I just told her. Her face lit up, then she called me a weirdo. So can confirm it
you're
is
such
weird.
a weirdo.
You're such a weirdo.
I smell like baby farts.
What? But seriously, what is a baby smell? Because I kind of want to know now.
It
well,
probably,
I
you
know
know what
that
puppy
babies
breath is?
have
Yeah, babies have a smell, but what does a pregnant woman smell like?
probably just dirty pussy.
You think is it inappropriate to walk up to a pregnant woman and be like, "Can I smell you?"
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Anything a pregnant.
I don't want to smell your vagigi, but
Don't
I
go
just-
near. Don't go near a pregnant woman.
I mean, you got to ask from afar, but once you get in there, try to sneak a quick. whiff
Or
of
just
it.
be like one of those those baby lovers, and be like, oh my god, could I? No, that'd be weird too. You know,
Oh
some
my
peop-
god, can I touch your
Your
baby
stomach?
belly?
Well, you know how like people do that. They're like, oh, can I touch you?
Can
Yeah.
And then when you do that, then you're like,
Yeah, I do that
Yeah,
every
you get
time
it.
I see a pregnant woman.
yeah.
You're just like, "Can I?" And then
Well, I
You're
I
like,
reach my hand out, like I'm gonna touch it with
"Damn!"
my hand, but then I click with my dick out, and then I just I rub it all up.
I gotta know what this pregnant woman smell is.
Yeah, and then you're like, damn, you stank, lady.
Well, apparently it smells good.
To that guy.
To
that
fucking
guy.
Jerry, but whatever, maybe not us.
How was this dude's name? Who did he say?
Oh god.
Clarence,
Does he say his name?
Tyrone. I mean, give us a name.
He, the username is Izzy Kel. My phone froze. Kel something. Izzy
Calamari?
Kelevra. Izzy Kelevra.
Calevra. Okay.
Yeah,
Izzy, I believe. Maybe it's. Oh my god. Maybe this is a woman the whole time. Her name's Izzy. Could be a girl.
It could be a female.
Could be a female.
And then
We're
she's-
sorry. We
Oh, wait a second.
misgendered you.
No, wait. She did say, or it said,
Yeah, let's just use it until we know for sure.
even
They.
her baby smell. Dads know what I'm talking about. So he's a dad.
No, but the girl could be like, hey, I'm gonna come at it pretending like I'm a guy, so I get an actual response from
I guess.
the male community,
You know what? We're gonna stick with it's a male,
It's a male.
Yeah, it's a
and if you don't like that, go fuck yourself.
Shit's crazy. Oh, that one's stupid. I was gonna read another one, but I read a quick glance at it. It was stupid. The headline was, "Is it weird that I'm this excited?" I was like, "Oh, this could be good." And then it was like, "I'm excited to give a presentation." Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, find us one more of those.
Oh, okay, here's one. is it weird to chew on a baby teething ring for stress relief at home?
Get your own chewing thing, sir. Don't use your babies.
The paragraph underneath it says, "When I'm stressed, I either chew on plastic or binge eat. A teething ring seemed to be a good solution as the plastic is safe to chew on and it stops me from wanting to consume stupid amounts of food. Does this habit make me weird?"
I mean, it's a good point.
Yeah, but the fact that it's a baby teething ring.
It's
I mean,
fucking weird.
is this person ripping it from their baby to do it?
Yeah,
Or are you
I'm fucking stressing out here, man.
Give me that.
And the only comment says, "Sounds like an eating disorder to me as someone who has one. Not weird, fairly common actually." So there's people out there just fucking chewing on baby teething
do you
rings.
know what pica is?
No.
Pica is that thing where you have a desire to chew and eat things that are not food. Like when you see those TLC shows of people eating plaster and paper.
Right,
toilet
but he
paper.
just said he's doing it to relieve stress.
Mm-hmm. That's what people with pica do.
Oh, yeah.
But pica's more like, because that thing's like made to chew. Like pica's like, I'm chewing chalk.
I'm chewing shit that should not be chewed.
Eating dirt,
Yeah.
Eating ass,
Eating ass.
No. I keep fucking thinking things to say, and I keep forgetting what I want to say.
Yeah, no kidding. I had.
If you don't, I got another one really quick.
Yeah.
Say it.
This one is just called, "Is it too weird to continue?" So let's get right into it. So this is definitely weird, she says. I assume it's a she. And need to know if it's too weird to continue. Backstory: two people in 1999 meet. 11 male, 19 female. They are told they are distant family.
11 is the male.
11 is the male.
19 is
an
the
11-year-old boy and a 19-year-old woman.
So she's 8 years older than him.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are told they are distant family, as both have been told many times that anyone close is considered family. Okay. So they could just be close, whatever. Only time spent together or talked before recently was over the course of 3 days in 1999. Fast forward to 2020, female, now 40, sees picture on Facebook of someone she might know, which happens to be that same boy, now 32 years old. Conversation starts and just goes on as both of us have no idea of any / if there's any real family connection. Well, as any two people in the world who talk may do, we both made a romantic connection, because apparently that's what happens when two people talk. They always make a romantic connection.
I mean, I've been wanting to fuck you guys for years.
After the course of said conversation, it was brought up. The meeting of 20 plus years ago was brought up as distant family. Neither of us were concerned about it, and that it continued. This person's typing is awful. As many people in our histories were found to be no relation, so they have no family tree where they can find a relation. But after talking more about female's father, this is the male. Oh, I don't know. After talking more about female's father and male's grandmother, it was learned that they are second cousins by marriage. We don't know where to go from here. We haven't been physical yet, but it is definitely wanted on both sides.
Second cousins by marriage.
Second cousins by marriage.
That's
that just means they're second cousins.
Fourth cousin.
Yeah, that's
no.
Like
it just means second cousins.
Well, they're second cousins, and then they're second cousins by marriage.
No.
Listen to me, okay?
Okay.
I have second cousins, many of them, but they're all still in my bloodline. Okay.
Yes.
She's saying that they're second cousins, but like from not even their bloodline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they're not even. Go
ahead, fuck them.
Stick your dick in there.
Go ahead, fuck them.
There's no relation.
I would say, if what you're saying, the second cousin by marriage thing is not the same as just second cousins in general.
It's not.
No, because second cousins, like if just second cousins, like I said, I have second cousins, but they're like related to my bloodline.
I know how second cousins work.
second cousins by marriage is like my fucking.
They married into the
They
family.
married into the family. Yeah.
It's still weird.
No, it's not. Because you don't even know your second cousins, pretty much.
I don't know them well, but I know who they are. Yeah.
So imagine if you didn't talk for your entire life, and then found out that you're not even actually related.
Really?
You fuck them. Maybe not.
You guys go right ahead, but I'm gonna pass.
No,
on
but
this.
they're not actually related, and they don't even have like a familial connection because they haven't talked there. I mean, they talk. What did he say? They talked for 3 days in the 90s.
And then 20 years later, yeah, they found each other on Facebook.
It's not like they've been to family gatherings. Nobody's even gonna know.
It's probably true. I'm not gonna do it, but you guys go ahead, have fun. If you're listening to this podcast, whoever the fuck you are, your username is choice-might7488. Go for it. Have fun.
Choice
get
might.
physical.
Let's get
And then tell your kids that you guys were related.
Yeah, but also
not
don't
really.
tell your kids that
Don't tell your kids that. It's bad.
because you're not related.
Yeah.
You're
And if something happens to your kid, well, maybe you were closer than you thought.
if you poke him in the head and he comes out Down syndrome, now you know.
All right, we got any more of those?
No, I just closed the thing out. I'm sure there are more, but I'll save them for next time.
Are we about time to wrap up? Because I do have to go make another deposit.
Oh, yeah. What are we at? An hour one? Dave, you got something else?
No, I was blinded by the random trivia generator screen.
Go right ahead then.
Oops.
Also, I finally updated the fucking Excel sheet of the scores.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been on that thing.
Yeah. And I realized that we are actually several weeks off, so that was good on us. We totally fucked that up. But I fixed it, so now we're back on schedule, and this is still week 3.
Who's winning?
You are.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Tyler, since you're winning, why don't you go ahead and pick a number?
12.
3, 6, 9, 12. What distiller and entrepreneur founded the town of Walkerville, which is now a heritage neighborhood of Windsor, Ontario, in Canada? What a stupid question.
What distiller and entrepreneur founded the town of Walkerville? I'm going to go
Excuse me?
very, very basic. I'm locked in.
Okay, I guess I'll just fucking write down some bullshit.
I'm just gonna say the guy whoever invented Crown Royal.
Okay, I said Wheeler Walker Jr.
Wheeler Walker Jr. I said John Walker.
Okay. Hiram Walker.
Hiram Walker.
Well, hold on. Let's look up Hiram Walker.
Okay.
Why are we looking up?
I mean, I feel at the rate we're going right now, I'm closest with an actual person. So
Hey, Wheeler Walker Jr. sings "Drop 'Em Out," dude.
Can you go back?
Oh.
I need to know how to spell Hiram.
So mine's an actual person, and I said Wheeler Walker because there were so many W's. You know, what Walkerville and Windsor. Just saying, and which.
So he was the founder of a Canadian whiskey. So I feel like I'm the closest.
I don't think so. Me and Joe had Walker in ours.
Yeah, you said a different celebrity named Walker, and Joe said John Walker.
I went with the most basic name possible.
There's no specific John Walker he's talking about. And it's not even like this dude's name was a generic name. It's fucking Hiram.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, we can give it to Tyler. It's a Canadian whiskey, and it was in Ontario, a facility in Ontario. So Tyler would be the closest with his guess.
Wait, shit. Crown Royal's battled in Ontario?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit, fuck.
You didn't know that, though, Tyler.
Look at that.
Damn.
Look at that. Tyler walks away with 2 points.
So, Tyler, you're at 6. Currently, it's pulling away with the lead there.
Pulling away, dude.
3 weeks left to go. So Dave and I have a chance. Dave, you and I are both at 2. So we have to get the next 2 weeks right to just tie Tyler.
Yeah, and Tyler
All right,
can-
my eat of the
Or
week.
sorry, the next 3 weeks. No, there's 3 weeks. It doesn't matter what happens yet.
All right, my eat of the week is I had insomnia cookies. They were pretty good.
Shout out
you
Katie
can-
and Tyler for getting me a cookie from there.
Shout out me and Katie for getting Dave a cookie. You can follow me on Instagram at TylerRoss917. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna go take a boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dave, where can the people find you?
Underscore David Sharkey underscore is my Instagram. Little news for you folks. I'm gonna start streaming again.
Thank God.
We're gonna try and get a schedule going. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I updated it on my Twitch, which is Great White Sharky, by the way, GR8 White Sharky. If you go to that and go down to the bottom of my bio or about to whatever, I have a schedule there, but it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, roughly 2 to 6 p.m. Is what I'll try and do.
So that'll be games, and then Thursdays, obviously, at 4, you'll be doing the podcast. We'll be streaming the podcast.
Yeah, so, and then Saturday, I didn't put on there sometime Saturday, but usually what has been happening is me and Will, we play Warzone Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because he gets out of class at like 1, so that's kind of going with my schedule, about 2 to 6, whatever, play for like 4 hours. And then Saturday nights, me, Tyler, and Ben, we usually go out with their ladies. I'm riding solo. What's up?
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, today's the 11th. You guys don't owe me $100.
What?
You two don't owe me $100 for the bet that you said. Me not having sex with a woman, or me having sex with a woman.
Wasn't that by the end of the year?
No.
No.
We'll wait for Tyler
Okay.
to get back to.
Let's confirm that.
No, because it was the Valentine's Day, and then
Valentine's was 100, and then it was 50 by. I thought it was 50 just by the end of the year.
No, it was by the end of in like a month, so
In a
30
month,
days,
oh.
which was last February 11th.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there you go. Save you guys some money.
I appreciate that. Good, because I didn't have any.
Keep my dick dry. Anyways.
Nice.
So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 to 6. Saturday, me, Tyler, and Ben usually are going out with ladies, and then when we come back, we usually play like late night games.
I could
Fortnite.
probably join you guys on Saturday nights sometimes, depending on how late it is, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think we go that late. I mean, the other time we were up till like 4 o'clock in the morning doing shit, but so yeah, that's the new
But anyways,
schedule.
yeah.
We're gonna try and keep to it. And my eat of the week, I had this chicken wrap from Tim Hortons, which had nothing but chicken and chipotle sauce on it, I think they said.
Yeah.
Because I asked for lettuce. It comes with lettuce, tomato, and cheese. I said no cheese, and I said no tomato. But I wanted lettuce and the chicken
And the chipotle sauce. Yeah.
and the chipotle sauce. And they got there, and they're like, yeah, so we don't have lettuce.
How do you not have lettuce?
And you said no cheese or tomato, and I just wanted to make sure, too. Did you mean... Or it said no cheddar cheese. Did you want any other type of cheese? Or I was like, no, I'll just take the chicken. It's fine. It was good. But it was free, so I don't give a fuck.
They gave it to you for free?
No, I had 250 points on my card.
Nice.
My rewards. So I got that. I got a donut. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. For me, you can follow me on my photography Instagram at Sharky_photography. I'm also going to try and start uploading more frequently. I haven't uploaded since the beginning of the year on there. And I really want to get more frequent on that. I just got to go out and take pictures, and I'm way too fucking busy all the time, so I got to try and do that. But I'm going to start uploading more often. You can follow me on my regular Instagram at Secret Agent Sharky. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Joe Sharkey. We'll eventually post on there too. Welcome back, Tyler.
I'm not doing okay today, boys. Are we still going?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it real quick here.
Podcast is still going?
Yeah, we're still going, and your audio is super off. But anyways, as for my eat of the week is two things. I had a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's the other day, fucking delicious, first of the year, and I also had Panda Express the other day. I got some orange chicken with some fried rice and 2 chicken egg rolls, which I'd never had before. Delicious. Love Panda Express. And as for the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter at CSGPod. That is CSGPOD. Tweeted us what you want us to talk about. Tweeted us something that you didn't like or something that you do like. DM us if you feel like sharing some weird shit. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Shuffle Podcast. For the love of God, please subscribe. If we get 25 subscribers, we'll give away one of our shirts. Not one of our shirts, but a shirt.
Whatever shirt you want.
Whatever shirt you want. You can customize it. I'll make sure it gets done for you. Maybe we'll give away a gift card at some point. Just subscribe, please. And subscribe and follow on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Anywhere else you can find your podcasts. And yeah, thanks for joining us for episode 69.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll catch you guys next week. Thanks so much for letting us talk at you. Bye-bye.
See ya.